Hi everybody, so I felt the need today to make a quick video for you guys, and I wanted to talk about psychic ability because those of you may know me know that that's what I do, that I am psychic, and my job is to give readings to people to help them with guidance and help them with any issues that they may be going through at the time. So I feel it's important because I think a lot of people see psychic ability as something special and separate that is only seems to be for the privileged few, and that the people that have it are somehow put on a weird kind of pedestal, like we're better than everybody else, and all we're seen as fearful. So it's seen as something dark and mysterious and a bit spooky, and Hollywood has obviously had a big hand to play in that feeling. Um, my view is that psychic ability is available to every single human being on this planet. I believe it is one of your senses that is not used fully. So obviously we have the five senses of taste, touch, smell, hearing and sight. And I believe your sixth sense is your psychic ability. And the analogy I always give is that your psychic ability is like a door inside your head. And for some people, their door is wide open and they're using it and it's part of their lives. For some people, the door is closed, but it's able to open, it's not locked. So these are the people, excuse me, these are the people who could fully, grasp it and fully use it with training. And obviously practice, and it would help that door to open. Yeah. Some people, their door is shut and it's locked and it's never going to open because they have such a negative, skeptical view about the whole thing that they're just not interested in even going there. But it doesn't mean they don't have the ability within them. It's still there. It just means they're not willing to even try to use it. So psychic ability is part of who we are as human beings. We all have the ability. So the question is, I suppose, if we all have it, then how do we tap into it and how do we use it? Now the two key things here. One is practice, and two is self-belief. Like any new skill, you have to practice it. It's very rare that somebody, for example, picks up a trumpet for the first time and plays it like Louis Armstrong. It doesn't happen. People have to practice. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the energy and the time. And the more that you do that, the better that you will become at it. The second thing is that you have to trust yourself. Psychic ability really doesn't come from you. You're not making it up. This is not like a creative story in English class. You are basically a channel. You are like a little transmitter radio. And all the things that you are hearing or seeing or feeling are coming from your higher self, are coming from spirit. And you are a channel and it's coming through you. So the key thing is to be open to everything that you see, everything that you hear, everything that you feel. Okay? And if you're giving a reading to somebody, then you just share with them the information that you're getting, even if it makes no sense to you. I've had lots of strange things come through. I've had things that have made no sense to me or whatsoever. But I still have to give it to the client. I still have to give it to the person I'm reading for, even if it doesn't make sense to me. It's not for me to interpret. It's not for me to kind of think, well, that makes no sense, or that can't be right, or how does that fit in, or it's up to me to just give the information that I see and hear, and it's up to the client what they do with it. So you have to trust yourself. You have to have self-belief and belief in spirit that what you're seeing and hearing, you don't just dismiss it. You don't just think, oh no, that can't be right, or no, I'm being silly, or I'm just making it up. You have to just put it out there. And by doing that, you'll realise that actually you do have an ability. We all do. It's just trusting it and believing that it's there. In terms of any kind of work that you can do, Meditation, of course, is a big one, as is chakra clearing, because if you clear out your chakras, all of them, not just your third eye or your crown chakra, but all of them, then you will find that your psychic ability is easier to connect to and easier to use. There are lots of guided meditations on YouTube that will help you with that. I've done that myself, and I go upstairs and I plug my headphones in and I sit and I just let let the process work through. It's been really successful to me, so I would really recommend that you do that. I find that very helpful. And then just kind of trial and error, really. Find out which psychic ability you feel most comfortable with. So that may be tarot cards, it may be palm reading, it could be scrying, it could be tea leaves, it could be, there's so many different things out there for you to look into and you to try. And you will know which one feels right for you. You will know because you'll find it easy, and you will, well, easier. You'll find it very comfortable and not so challenging. It will sit better with you. So it's a bit trial and error. You know, for me, tarot cards and angel cards are my thing at the moment, and I get on really well with them. They work really, really well for me. But for some people, they may not like that. So some people don't need any tools at all. Some people just have their own ability and can use it without anything to help them. Because that's what all these things are. They're just tools to help you connect. You know, this stuff's still coming from spirit, from the source. The tools just help you connect to it easier, that's all. But some people don't need any. But so again, it's just trial and error. And don't give up. If you find that one thing doesn't work or doesn't sit comfortably with you, we'll try something else. You know, like I say, there are lots of different things out there. And you'll find that if you are committed to this and you really want to connect to your psychic ability, then you put the time and the energy in, you'll find that it will work for you and you'll surprise yourself. You really will. So I hope you found that interesting. I hope it's given you something to think about and to go away and have a look at stuff. And if anybody wants any more advice on anything like that, or got any questions about it, please let me know. Just send me a message or anything like that, and I will do my best to help you. Alright then guys, I'm going to shoot off. Lots of love and light. Have a brilliant day. Bye.